Hello dear student. Now we will discuss about that the functional group. Now previously we can see the classification of these organic compounds on the basis of their structures. Now we will see today that classification on the basis of that functional group is to be there. Now said, what is the idea behind this functional group is there? So functional group is in general, it's an identity of that organic compounds. So definitely near about 27 million organic compounds are exist in this nature. So its a classification is to be must according to its a functional group. So functional group is the phenomenon in which that it will be given to that any type of that organic compound. Then it's a physical, chemical and all types of characteristics which is to be determined on the basis of that functional group is there. In general, that our name is just like our identity. So every organic compound has its a functional group is its identity is there. Now basically that the functional group, suppose I can say alkane is taken. So alkane actually it has not a functional group is there, but it is indication that single carbon-carbon bond is the representation of that any type of that alkanes are there. Just simple example I can take, that is CH3, CH3. So ethane is an example of this alkane type of that family. In case of that alkene, that it is unsaturated carbon, so carbon-carbon double bond. It's a simple functional group of that alkene type of that family. So suppose I can take the example that is ethylene, CH2 double bond CH2. So any hydrocarbon that consisting this double bond carbon-carbon, so it is showing it is a alkene family is there. Similarly, that alkyne is there. So in case of that alkyne, that is carbon-carbon triple bond which is to be present into it. So suppose I can take this C triple bond CH. This is a acetylene. So acetylene is a member of that. It is an alkyne type of that family. Then see that alcohol is taken. So see that dash OH is a functional group of that alcohol family. Then we can get that. Suppose that is CH3, then CH2, then OH. So ethyl alcohol is a family of is a example of it, and OH is a functional group of that alcohol family. Now today we are seeing that those functional group which is to be required in these 2 years are there. So we can take a note into it. Suppose halide is there. So halide type of this family. So I can say that it is a X is a symbol of it. Now X is a representation of that. It's a halogen family. It may be that chloro, bromo or that iodo. It should be allowed for it. So this belongs to that halide family is there. So suppose I can take the example that is CH3, CH2, Br. This is an example of that ethyl bromide, and ethyl bromide belongs to that halide type of this family is there. Then next, that is alcohol, ether is to be taken. Then say that ether having this functional group, that is dash O dash. Means in this case, this oxygen is a divalent, in which that these two valences can be represented like this. Suppose I can get that CH3, that this O and then CH3. So this is called as a dimethyl ether. So this divalent oxygen contains that similar or dissimilar type of that alkyl group. Then it belongs to that the ether type of that family. Then see that suppose aldehyde is taken. So aldehyde, that is C double bond OH. This is a functional group of that aldehyde family. Suppose I can take this example, that is CH3 C double bond OH. This is an example of that. It is acetaldehyde is there. Suppose similarly I can take that the ketone is there. Ketone having that functional group, it is equal to that. It's a carbonyl group. So dash C double bond O dash. It may be containing that it is a similar or dissimilar type of that alkyl group. Then this is a ketonic type of this family. So very famous that is compound in our life, that is acetone is there. CH3COCH3. It is an acetone type of that compound which is to be there. So these are the function groups are there. Again few families which are to be required in according to this next year. So suppose carboxylic acid is taken. Then see that this carboxylic acid, it is given that is C double bond O and this OH. This carbonyl and hydroxyl, this combination it's called as a carboxylic group is there. And suppose I can say that is CH3 C double bond OH. So this is called as an acetic acid. So this is a compound of it. Then see that it is a ester. Then we can get that dash C double bond O and this O. This is a esteric type of that function group is there. So esters are present in various types of that fruits, and that smell of that fruits is arises due to that it's a esteric type of that compound. So this is the ethyl acetate type of this compound. Now amide is another one. So that is C double bond O. This NH2. This is called as that amide. And this base example, that is CH3 C double bond OH, and this is called as that acetamide is a functional group of that. Then amine, that is dash NH2. This is called as that amine. So I can say that is CH3 NH2. This is called as that methyl type of that amine. So methylamine is an example of it. Let's say that similarly, that is anhydride is another part which is to be into it. So in case of that anhydride, it's a functional group. It is right like that. So that is dash C double bond O. Again this O. Again this C double bond O. And this dash. This is anhydride. So we can like that. That is CH3 C double bond O. This O. Again this C double bond O. And then CH3. This is called as an acetic anhydride. So acetic anhydride is a best example of it. Then say that sulfonic acid is on one another that group. So dash SO3H. This is a sulfonic type of that group. So suppose I can say that this benzene containing this SO3H group. So this is called as a benzene sulfonic acid. It's the one another type of that functional group is there. In case of this chapter, that is phenol. Phenol in which that OH is to be present, but this OH which is to be attached with that the aromatic compound. So in general that basically that benzene is the compound we should take into it. So benzene and this OH, this is called as a phenol type of that compound. So such functional group which are included in your 11th as well as this 12th, we are all included into it. So these are the idea of that. So you may remember that all types of this functional group and one example of it. Correct? Thank you.